The election season has continued, and so has the war of narratives with generous amounts of misinformation, polarization, and sensationalism. Last week, the Bharatiya Janata Party's Karnataka unit posted a short animation film on its social media handles. Take a look. Many criticized the BJP for the inflammatory post and the party's attempt to fan the flames of communal hate. On the other hand, BJP supporters argued that the film just reflected what the Congress had mentioned in its manifesto. They were referring to the point in the manifesto that said that a Congress-led government would ensure that the minorities received their fair share of opportunities. The police have filed an FIR in this matter based on a complaint by a Congress party leader against the BJP president and social media head. Even before this, the BJP had been accusing Congress-led governments of giving away portions of quotas meant for the OBCs to Muslims. Last month, Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke at a campaign event in Agra. Here, he accused that the Congress government in Karnataka included the entire Muslim community under OBC. He said that the Congress government made this change overnight and let the Muslims loot the 27% quota meant for the members of other backward classes.
देखिए कर्नाटका ने क्या किया। कर्नाटका ने वहां की कांग्रेस की सरकार ने रातों रात कर्नाटका में जितनी भी मुस्लिम जातियां हैं, छोटी मोटी धनी पढ़ी लिखी सब, सभी जातियों को रातों रात एक कागज पे थप्पा मारकर उनको ओबीसी बना दिया रातों रात, और उनको कह दिया कि जो 27% है ना, अब आप उसके मालिक हो, जाओ लूट लो।
Karnataka Chief Minister refuted these claims by saying that the present government had made no changes. In Karnataka, OBCs enjoy a quota of 27%, while SCs get 17% and STs 7%. An additional 10% is reserved for economically weaker sections. Several backward castes that fall under the Muslim religion were already included in the OBC list along with other communities. 17 Muslim castes were included in Category 1 and 19 Muslim castes were included in Category 2A along with Hindu backward castes. In addition to this, the 2B category, which gets 4%, includes the Muslim community as a whole, irrespective of castes. In 1990, Karnataka 3rd Backward Classes Commission, chaired by Justice Chinnappa Reddy, submitted its report to the government. The report recommended that Muslims, Buddhists and SC converts to Christianity must be included in Category 2B, which would get a 6% reservation. In 1994, the Congress government led by Chief Minister Veerappa Moily ordered the implementation. But it was the next Chief Minister, H.D. Deve Gowda, who implemented the order with some changes in 1995. So the 4% quota for Muslims has been in place in Karnataka for over 28 years now. The BJP government in Karnataka led by Basavaraj Bommai tried to change this. It proposed to replace the 4% Muslim quota with a 2% quota each for Lingayats and Vokkaligas. Instead of 2B, Muslims would then be included under the EWS category. The decision was taken just over a month before the assembly elections last year. The matter went to the Supreme Court, after which the government had to assure that no changes would be made to the reservation formula. The Congress party has been projecting itself as the voice of the OBCs and has even tried to make the issue of OBC representation its central theme for 2024 elections. But the BJP ended up beating the Congress party in this game by setting a counter-narrative that the Congress is against the backward classes because its actual priority is the minority community. To strengthen this perception that it is actually the BJP which is pro-OBC, Modi government even conferred the Bharat Ratna on Karpuri Thakur, the former Bihar CM who was a pioneer in introducing OBC quotas in the late 70s. The simplest but most powerful weapon in this war of narratives is repetition. A set of messages are being repeated to build this narrative, often through channels that are seen as reputable and credible. On one hand, the Congress party's appeasement and vote bank politics from decades ago are still hurting its prospects in 2024, and on the other, the BJP has started employing the same method of divide and rule, just with a different color. Have the voters fallen for dramatic speeches, Or have they been able to look through the lies and half-truths? We'll know this only on the 4th of June.
यहाँ पर बैकवर्ड नहीं, अब जैसे मेरे यहाँ गुजरात में मुस्लिम संप्रदाय में मैं समझता हूँ कि 70 जातियाँ ऐसी हैं जो ओबीसी हैं, और मेरे गुजरात में जब मैं था उनको ओबीसी की कैटेगरी में बेनिफिट मिलता था, और मेरे गुजरात में जब मैं था उनको ओबीसी की कैटेगरी में बेनिफिट मिलता था।